Russia is moving ahead with the design phase of a new subsonic strategic stealth bomber to succeed the aging lines of Tu-95 Bear and T-160 Blackjack conventional Cold War era long-range bombers, which are seeing modernization as an interim measure. The new bomber will be headed by the storied Tupolev concern of United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, which designed, developed and produced the aforementioned bombers, showcasing a proven pedigree for long-range, heavy-class aircraft. As of this writing, 2014, it is intended that the new bomber, designated under the project name of PAC-DA, Perspective Aviation Complex, Long-Range Aviation, will be a true flying wing, lacking any vertical tail surfaces, and operate as a subsonic aircraft utilizing modern stealth methods to reduce radar signatures, perhaps with some resemblance to the American Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. Program support is provided through state-owned UAC. The MiG-41 is being planned for development by Voyenno-vozdushnye as a potential successor to the Cold War-era MiG-31 Foxhound supersonic interceptor. The aircraft is intended as a high-altitude, high-performance solution to marauding enemy aircraft, particularly spy platforms emerging from the United States or neighboring China and interfering across the vastness of Russian airspace. Previous attempts to succeed the MiG-31 line have ended in failure or project abandonment, many done in by the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1989 to 1991. The company is optimistically targeting 2025 for a first flight date. An unmanned form has also been mentioned, this variant built directly from the manned aircraft. The design is also known by the designation of PAC-DP, Prospective Aircraft, Long-Range Interceptor. A new Chinese-Russian joint partnership launched in May of 2017 sees COMAC of China and United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, of Russia attempting to bring to market an all-new cost-efficient wide-body passenger airliner. This product is set to compete directly with the likes of the Boeing 777-787 models as well as the French Airbus A330, A340, A380 series. The teams will operate under the China-Russia Commercial Aircraft International Corporation product banner, abbreviated as CRAIT, with headquarters based in Shanghai, China, though engineering will take place in Moscow, Russia. The product is tentatively designated C929. In 2009, HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, of India and United Aircraft Corporation, UAC, affiliation of Russia announced a formal joint venture to design, develop, and produce a new turbofan-powered, medium-class airlifter as a successor to the aging lines of military transports in service with air services of both powers. The aircraft was designated the IL-214MTA, multi-role transport aircraft, and was set to feature all modern systems, capabilities, and construction. However, this deal has since fallen through, as of early 2016, to which it was subsequently announced that India would no longer be involved in the new Ilyushin project. Instead, UAC is pursuing the venture on its own under the IL-276 designation, and this aircraft is targeted at the Russian Air Force to serve as a bridge design between its re-engined fleet of IL-76 heavy lifters and its more modest IL-112V series transports. Russia's first notable entry into the heavy-class unmanned combat air vehicle, UKAV, realm, appears to be the sixth-generation minded Sukhoi Su-70 Okhotnik B, Hunter B. Images of the completed form surfaced in mid-late January, showcasing a large drone with tricycle landing gear and a full flying wing arrangement being towed by an agricultural vehicle. Development on the type is believed to have been ongoing since about 2012, and a rollout was had in mid-2018, with ground testing commencing thereafter. Still early in its development, the Okhotnik B presents a significant step forward for the Russian desire to catch up with the West regarding UAV capability. The Su-70 is in the same class as the American Northrop Grumman X-47B carrier-based flying wing UAV, and it shares a very similar outward appearance to it. In Russian service, these air vehicles may work as unmanned companion assets to the new generation Su-57 fighters also being developed by the Sukhoi concern. The Chinese and Russians have entered into a joint design partnership to produce an all-new very high-altitude, heavy-lift helicopter. The requested maximum speed is set at 186 miles per hour with a range out to 390 miles. More importantly, engineers have been given the challenge of designing the aircraft with a service ceiling up to 18,696 feet, 5,700 meters, capable of reaching the highest points of the rugged Chinese countryside. Gross weight is estimated at 84,200 pounds with possible seating for some 60 passengers. At present, this rotorcraft would be dimensionally smaller than the mammoth Russian Mi-26 Halo heavy hauler but larger, and twice as heavy, as the American Boeing CH-47F Chinook tandem rotor system of the U.S. military. The Mi-26 is currently the largest helicopter in service anywhere in the world with operators in Russia, India and the Ukraine, among others. Avicopter of China is heading the Chinese side of the development with the project name being Advanced Heavy Lifter, HAL, and its in-service designation becoming AC-332, formerly the AC-3X2. An early design effort was showcased in September 2015 during the China Helicopter Exposition in Tianjin. The AL effort is being largely funded by China. The Ilyushin IL-112 is being developed by Russian industry for the light transport market, namely military in its scope. The design phase of the program is being handled by the storied Ilyushin concern with manufacture, to be headed by Voronezh Aircraft Production Association. The aircraft remains in development, as of this writing, 2017, with an estimated first flight date to be had sometime in 2017, delayed from 2011. The primary customer to date is the Russian Air Force, where the IL-112 is to succeed the aging line of Antonov An-26 transports.